Okay. So we were doing detail page yesterday. So let's open the console.log and I'll go to the detail page. And now I'll work a little bit on this detail page. So here will be my name and all details will come. And yesterday we saw these buttons were coming round, but when I let's see if I remove that part, I edited that CSS part, so now it's coming in the square. So if I want to make it round again, I will go to the detail.js and detail user.css. So if I remove this user details button, then you will see this will become round. So actually we will not be using this button, any buttons. So actually we don't need this part. We will just give the information who created this post. So now let's remove this button. We don't need this button. So I will remove this bottom part. Okay, now let's see how it looks. I don't know, button is not going. Something is wrong. It should go away and it's not going. Let's see. I'm in the food donation source component list template one detail.js. Okay, let's save it. Something is wrong. Let's do. I'll start again. Let's put this in some another file so it will be easy to manage. So maybe I can say detail user.js. I will create a component and I'll name it as detail user, and here I will call the CSS from this file, and I will put this code here in the user detail user.js, and now I will call the detail user here, and I will use it call the component here. Let's go to detail page. So we don't have the, so we are putting this variable, so we don't have the variable, so we need to pass the variable. We need to pass the variable. So I will say I will pass the user details as a props to this component, and here instead of the state I will use props. Okay, so this background is not coming. We'll see why. Okay, it came low. Now, what the buttons are gone. Now let's see what is the information coming in the user details. We can display it. So we already are showing the image. We will be showing the, let's see what is coming in the user details. So we get the display name. So let's show the display name instead of the scripted in. We will show the display name. So here it will be this dot props dot display user detail dot display name, and we can go to the chat page. Here I can go to the chat page. So maybe I can call something which I wrote already here in the container. So we have the components. Let's go to the results container. No, go to the results. Let's go to the results. And we have the my link part here. Let's send this link part to, okay, so let's create this link part again. Let's create this link part. Right now I will just use this part like this. So maybe I can say this dot props dot user details dot uid, and I will use this one. I will call this a late my link, and I will use this here as a reference. So now my name is coming. If I click here, I will be able to chat with it. I will put the checksum that if from user ID is not same, then only allow him to go to chat page, otherwise don't allow it. That we will do later on, and or you can do it and show it to me. Let's put what other details I can put. I don't want to put email, profile ID, provide. Okay, I don't need these all three details. So let's remove these three details. Okay, but yeah, let's put some BR tag. Otherwise, it looks little small. Okay, so this is fine. I will put this about the image. Okay, before I go further, just create detail user.js and put this code. Okay, now remove the import part from the detail import of this detail user.css, remove from detail.js and replace it with this part. Now, where we have call MD3, just call this one with detail user like this. And test it after you put this change. Test it if everything is working fine. Okay. Now, what I will do, I will put this title in the top of this and I will make this down. Let's try to put, this is a detail, we will not put more time on it. Just we will do quick things which I feel, and later on we will come back later and we will put more uh, more useful things on it. So what I'm doing here, I have three column divided. So let's divide into two columns and then we go inside that column. So here I will say 3 is here and I will make this as 3 and 9. Let's make this 9 and here I will say H1, or I will push this part here and then I'll create one row again below it with 4 and maybe 8 one 8 column, and I'll remove this part. I'll remove this part. So we have 9 column, 3 column, and then we go here H1, row is there. Here is a div, one div, another div. Let's see now. Okay, so we have the Indian food title is here. Here we will put more details. So one of the detail is this description. So let's see what is the description. So we have in the state we have data. Inside data we have description. So I can say we'll create p tag and here I will put this dot state dot data dot description. Maybe I will create a bold tag and I'll say description, b tag, pr tag, and I put description here. So we have description here. After description, we will say put ID. Let's put ID. Or initially, first I'll put ID and then I'll put description. So do we have ID in the state? Okay, so we are able to see the ID also and description. Let's see what we can put. Let's put a time. So right now I'll copy the same time which we have in the results. It's something like this, my date str. I'll copy this, my date str here, and my date str is nothing but this one is a my date str. So it will be dollar this dot state dot data dot created date. So okay, we have to change it to created date, created on. So I have this created on. Let's put some more details like location, location dot formatted address. Okay, I will change this to address or location. Okay, so we have location also. What else we have? We have this one. Let's put the tags. Okay, we have tags also. Any other thing? We can put latitude, longitude also. Yeah, let's put last latitude, longitude. So I will say latitude, longitude. Okay, we have latitude, longitude also. Yeah. Let's increase the size of this one. So let's make this 6 and 6. Okay, so now this one is okay. If I want to chat, I can click here and I can chat. Or I can give one link separately for chat. Or let's give the chat link. So instead of okay, yeah, let's say create the chat link. And this from user ID is nothing but a user who is logged in. And this one will be this dot state dot user details or this dot this data dot. We can see what variables are there. Data dot user ID. And this one is a from UID. From UID is nothing but the user who is logged in. We can get it from the chat one. But to get the logged in user ID from UID is this one. And I will put it here or here. And I'll say if from ID is there and from ID is not equal to data user ID, then create a chat link and I will give chat link also. Let's put chat link here. I can say like this. I can say like this. And we'll import this link from the React DOM. And here I can say chat. So there is some error, I think. This dot props dot record is not there. We have to say this dot state dot data dot user ID. Okay, now chat is little small here, so let's make it a button. So I will say class name equal to button default or button primary, and I will put one couple of BR tags to make a space, and here I'll say chat with creator, chat with post owner. Let's make this as a full length one till here. So to make it full length, we use, if we go to create one, we can go to any of the form, and we'll see there's a form control. So if we give the class name of form control, it will take the full length. So I will add one more form control. So it takes full length. I click it, I am able to chat with it. I can click here also, I can chat here also. So these are the few things we did it on this page. So just first add this part in the detail.js. Okay, now let's add this few lines of the code. If you have not put date, I am giving you again, and if you have put it, just skip it and put rest of the details. Now just put I'll give you this whole inside the return part. Inside return part, just replace this whole part. Okay, let's see we missed anything. Now test it and let me know if everything is working or you I missed to give anything. Okay, now I will give you some tasks which you have to do for tomorrow. So if you see, if you see this page, home page, we have all the records here. So now you have to create a page, or you have to write in the page what page you will use. So if I go to app.js, we have the my account page. So when I go to my account, so right now it's going to my account like this. So your job is to don't show this search part, show this result part, but show only the records which I have created it. Don't show all the records. Only show which I have created. So this is the homework which you have to do, which you have to do at home, and you have to think and do it. Create a page, my account, where you have to show only records which I have created, or who you have created, or the one who is logged in user has created it. So this is one thing you have to build. With filtering should be there, sorting should be there, search part should not be there. Search is only on this home page. Second thing, and pagination should be there. Second thing which you will do is, in that my account page which you will build, you will give delete link also. Somewhere here, delete something. Let's say chat, delete. So if I click delete link, the record should get deleted. Just create a delete link, and when user presses delete link, just give confirmation, or if you cannot give confirmation now, it's okay, just delete the record. So will you be able to do that? Two things. One thing is display this my account page, and when I click here, or when I should have a delete button also. When I click delete, the record should get deleted. Will you be able to do that?
Not sure if I'll have time, but I'll give it a shot.
So maybe if you cannot do tomorrow, weekends, do it on the weekends. If tomorrow you don't get time, do it on weekends. And if you cannot do it anyhow, I will do it if you cannot do it. But if you do it, then it will be easy for you to understand, because a lot of problems come when you really build it. When I build it, you feel very easy thing. It seems very easy, but when it comes to do, many challenges come which you have to resolve. Got it? So maybe if you cannot do tomorrow, try to do on the weekends. I will not do this till Monday, or I will not do this till next week. We will do tomorrow some other thing. Is that okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, because if I do it, then you won't try to that level. So maybe something we will do to finish this project, except these two things which I told you to do. One is my account and delete one, which you will do. We will try to finish this other things of this project. Is that clear?